The dog's on the couch. He doesn't want to get out. Come out. Good morning, folks. How you doing? Okay, let's let these girls out. There are a bunch of them sleeping in the barn. Oh, look at this. The white ducks are making it first this morning. It was pretty wet here. That's why the ducks haven't been outside the last couple of days. The yard's only got one big puddle of water in it, so it's not bad today. They're a little sidetracked here over the lawn. They're all over there eating. Running around hunting for bugs. It's pretty cool this morning, folks. It's only like 6 degrees. Go on, geese. It's so funny. Oh, the geese are coming back. They don't want to go. Oh, we're not going for a swim yet. I think it's because I'm standing over here. I think this is the problem. I think I'm screwing them up, folks. It's time for my coffee anyways. Oh, the ducks are going around the pen. They're taking a long way. Oh, my car's so dirty, folks. I was on a big field trip yesterday. I can't believe how dirty it is. I had to do back roads. Part of my future. I was doing research yesterday in remote locations. Out in the countryside, the boondocks, even more boondocks than I am. Yeah, the ducks, they're taking their time. They're all around the pen. What's going on here? Oh, here some of them are coming. Oh, the ducks are over the other side. What are you doing? Go for a swim. I know I've got you all screwed up. But the ducks, if you look here, I'll show you. See the creek's running over there, so there's lots of mud. So they're over there going to go for a drill, I guess. Okay, let's go for coffee. I need coffee. That can't be done. He wouldn't even get off the couch, folks. He wouldn't even get off the couch. What a dog. Yeah, he's still not out. Dougie. Doug. Doug. Treat. Treat, Doug. Oh, he wakes up. Are you up? Big deal? You missed it, Doug. Okay, I gotta switch networks, so I'll be right back. What a dog. I can't believe he didn't get up this morning. I'm in shock, folks. I thought for sure because he came down the stairs this morning, like right away. Well, of course, I stripped the bed, hung the comforter on the line, so he had to get off the bed. Oh, I need coffee. And then yesterday, another thing I got is Doug's medicine yesterday because he's on new meds this year. Because due to my adventure in my life changing, Doug's got to go on this flea and tick medicine, which he's never done in his life. And yesterday we had to pick it up. It's this stuff here, and it's supposed to be really, really nummies. They said, oh, dogs love it for treats. So I'm in the car and I open it up. As you can see, I open it and he wouldn't take it. What a rotten dog. Doug, treat. Maybe you'll take it for the morning show. Here, sit. Hey. What a rotten, look at this, look at. Okay, look at this. He just drops it. Look, see? Drop it and he won't eat it. He is the pickiest dog. Oh, okay, he's gonna do it? Oh yeah, okay. No, maybe. Come on, dog. Dog. It's supposed to be edible. Lovey, chewy stuff. Okay. You gotta take this, Doug. Okay, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wait, hold it. Hold your mouth. Down the back of your throat. There. Okay, that's one. There's another one to go. Okay. Let's try the next one. Here. Okay, this one, Doug, you have to chew because it's too big for me to ram down your throat. Oh, look at this, Doug. Hey, treats. Oh, sit, sit. Take your treat. Folks, the way he's chewing it, you think his mouth was full of poop. Man, he is a picky dog. Picky, 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 picky. Okay, so this is the new mess. Okay, sit it down. Here, look at the floor. Look at the mess. Right there, what's that? Pieces fall on the floor and he ignores it. Come on, Doug, there's another piece. It's medicine. You gotta take it all. Come on. Right here, Doug, right here. What's this? Right there. Oh my God, you're so thick. Oh, dog. Folks. You just don't get it, do you? Oh, dog. All right. Okay. Treat time, Doug. Yes, treats. Anyways, so he has to go on these new meds because he's on he's got to get his vet certificate, and he's part of his vet certificate. He has to be on these meds. They say for up to 1 year, but you know, Andy says that if we just start now, it's fine. That's what he said. So we're going by Andy the vet here. Because I have to get Doug's vet certificate from him. Okay. Hang on here. Let's get the chat window out so I can see what's going on here. Bear with me, my peoples. How's the sound? Should I get a better mic happening here? Hang on. Ford, yeah, you're pretty close there. Yeah, I'd have to say. Okay, we're better now. Yeah, so anyways, he's on these new vets. Not good. Okay, folks, I'm in there, and I'm getting the medicine for him. And okay, so Doug, the last it's been 5 weeks now. I've re-rationed his food. And which basically what I've done is I've cut his food back to half, okay? Because I noticed that he was just eating out of habit. And I thought I'd try something. And I did. I cut his ration down to exactly half. Instead of 2 scoops, he gets 1 single scoop for the last 5 weeks. So I thought he lost weight. You know, he looks like he's lost weight. But I took him to the vet yesterday, obviously, and we weighed him, and he weighed more. Like, how the hell do you do that? I was like, I questioned the scale. I said, we got to check this scale out. There's something wrong. There's no way the dog weighs 141.6 pounds. Eating half as much food, folks. Like, you wouldn't believe how little food he lives on for 141.6 pounds. It's like, I got to show it to you actually because I can't even explain it to you. I got to show you this because you're not going to believe that a dog this size, and he leaves food behind the next day. Okay, Doug, don't knock the camera over. Actually, we'll feed Doug right now. You'll get to see exactly what the dog gets. Okay, so this is it right there, folks. That's it. Okay, that's what the dog lives on with this the food. Okay. And he was getting 2 of these, well, forever, since I've had them, because that's what the package says on the side of the package. And, okay, Doug, here. And I thought he was getting a little bit of a chub happening. And, look, he's not even hungry. He wants treats, is what he wants. He doesn't care with the dog food. But I thought for sure he weighed 135 yesterday. I took him to the vet. 141.6. Hey, Doug. Unbelievable, eh? 141.6. Anyway, so I did the vet yesterday, getting Doug these meds, because like I said, he's got to be on them for well, they're supposed to be 1 year before I can get the certificate that we require for Doug. So, and then I had to. I was in the boondocks. That's why my car is completely covered in mud because it was very, very muddy yesterday. So I was. You're not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. Okay, this is. I'm trying to take an apprenticeship this summer. Okay. And when I tell you the apprenticeship, you're not gonna even figure. I can tell you this much. Okay. So yesterday, what I was doing, I went to chicken farms, a big chicken farm to be exact, a big one, and. Like one of those big giant places, where they have 10,000 chickens in a barn. Well, this place had 4 barns, but it was crazy the amount of chickens. And I'm trying to apprentice at one of these places. I need 2 weeks experience at a chicken farm to add to my basket of knowledge for what's coming in the future. Hey, Doug? No. No, it was an independent farm. It wasn't a maple. I don't know who he grows for. Never got that far in the discussions on trying to convince him, can I come and work at your place for free? It's like, I don't want any money. So, we'll see how that goes. It's like, are you like some kind of Russian spy? Coming here for free? Hey, Doug, a Russian spy. Hey, are we going to collude with the Russians? Hey, sit. Collusion. Hey. So that's the thing. So Doug had to get special medicine yesterday that he's never been on before, which he's going to have to be on for the whole year for ticks and fleas, and I'm trying to get a temporary position in a chicken farm. So figure out where I'm going. You'll never figure it out. Never. I can't even tell you if you guess it right anyway. So, but that's what I can give you so far, folks. No. That's what I can give you so far. That's it. That's all I can give you. I can give Doug a little more treats. So, yeah, we got more pepperettes here. I'm going to raise penguins. Pretty close. Pretty close. Doug, we're going to be a penguin farmer. Right? No. So there's, like I said, there's big changes in store for Matt and Doug. Big changes. There's the ball is in motion. Antarctica to raise penguins. Part of a special UN project. Sponsored by Trump. Not. No, we're not. We're not. No, I'm not doing nothing with Trump. Not too happy with Trump right now. Hey, Doug. Mr. Trump is screwing up. I should dual stream on DLive as well. It's easier to donate. You can just donate in PayPal if you want, or you can just go to the GoFundMe. Links below. Help me pay for April's big feed bill here. I've got the lime in the back of the truck still. Haven't spread the lime because of all this rain. Because every time I thought, okay, I'll spread the lime, rain. So I've got like 7 bags of lime in the back of the truck, which I have to spread because the pen really should get it. It's been 2 years since I did it. So we need to do that. So there's an easy link just below this. So. No, I wouldn't say he has an IQ of a slug. I just don't think he's as honest as he puts across. I think we've been sold a bill of goods that stinks, but I wouldn't say he's an IQ of a slug. There you go. I wouldn't say that, would I? At all. Hey, you're gonna come up? Come on up and say hi to everybody. Look at this. He didn't want to get off the bed. And then he didn't. He missed outside. He missed outside, Doug. Okay, you're sit right there. All right. All right. Okay. So, any questions? Give you something to work with here, folks. It's early. This thing's digging into me. Why is this happening? Oh, I got slobber on me, Doug. Thank you. Oh, my white shirt, Dougie. I'm all dirty. Okay, well, let's just finish this package right off here. Come here. Good. One more piece. We'll just pound these down. Oh yeah, so back to the vet story, okay? So the vet story. I'm in there weighing them, okay? So it was 141.6 pounds. So the manufacturer, this new vet medicine, it's freaking expensive. Oh, great, Doug? I couldn't believe the price of it. It was like, I'm not gonna lie, I shit my pants. It was like whoa. Anyway, but it turns out is that because the manufacturer only makes the medicine up to 60 kilogram doses, is that if you have a dog that's over 60 kilograms, they give you the medicine for free. So yesterday, there was like, they tell me, okay, I said to Andy, I said, well, what's this worth? And then the girl goes, Sarah goes, oh, it's like told me the price. And I was like, what? And she goes, but you're going to get you're going to get a big credit. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she goes, well, because the manufacturer, because they can only go 60 kilograms, that if you need to get extra over 60 kilograms, the manufacturer gives you the extra medicine. So basically, here's what it should have been. You'll never guess what it should have been. This will be the guess this morning, what it should have been. This is for like this is, how much is it? 8 months worth of meds, okay, is what it was, okay? And it's to keep the fleas and ticks, and fleas, ticks, heartworm, and I think something to do with the mosquitoes too. I'm not sure about the mosquito part. But you'll never guess what it should have been, the total bill. That's the morning here. See if anybody can guesses. No, that's not it. We're waiting for educated guesses here. A little high. We're high. You're close, Connie. Marillion, no, you're high. No, Dale, we're in Canada here. We're guessing right now, peoples. We're not getting a lot of guessing. What is it? Everybody's fingers broken this morning here? Okay. George is low. Richard's high. Richard, that's really high. I would have crapped big pants. Big pants. No, we're high, Margaret. Low, Margaret's low. I'll tell you. $606. I was like, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, and she goes, but you're gonna get half for free, because like I said, the manufacturer. Well, I'll show you the package. It's like, it only goes up to 60 kilograms. See, it only goes to 60 kilograms. So if your dog's over 60, the manufacturer gives you the balance for no charge. But I thought the balance part was like a little bit of a scam, because the pill for the 60 kilograms is this big, but he needs the remaining, what is he, the remaining, I think it's the remaining 17 kilograms or 16 kilograms. What he needs is only like this big, but it's the same price as this stuff. You follow me, folks? So like the 60 kilogram dose is the same price as the 14 kilogram dose type thing. Doesn't make any sense. The 10 kilogram dose. It's like I thought that was very bad. You know. Anyways, so what's going on here? Okay. Okay, who's this Jensen guy here? He's causing problems this morning. We'll just put him in a timeout here, and if he comes back as an idiot, we'll just get rid of him. No. There's only one person allowed to call anything stupid here, and that's me. As in stupid ducks some days. Anyways. If he comes back and causes a problem, well, off with his head. Don't have time for this crap. Anyways, so I just thought it was fine that a little tiny medicine is the same price as the big medicine. I thought, what a scam. What a total scam. But I would have been upset if I would have had to pay the whole thing. Pet insurance. Yeah, I've always wondered about that, George. I've seen that over the years. You know, I've always wondered about that. I've seen the brochures in the vet office, and maybe I should. I've always, after the fact, thought, maybe I should have had pet insurance for that dog. But I don't think pet insurance covers preventative stuff like this. I think it's more for emergencies. I don't think it covers shots and rabies vaccinations and all that kind of stuff. So, maybe if your dog got hit or got sick or cancer or something happened, then it'd be worth it. Well, it depends on the vet and what they're going to charge you. I just couldn't believe yesterday. I'm not kidding you, folks. I was standing there and I was in the back with Andy in the back of the vet hospital, and when they told me the price, and I was like, "Whoa, Doug!" Like, whoa. Thankfully, I got the balance, the makeup medicine for free, because if I would have had to pay for a double dose, I would have just crapped. Like, but honestly, folks, vet medicine is cheaper than human medicine. Really. If you had to go and get treated, I'd rather have a vet bill than a human bill. It's pretty hard to blow 20 grand a night staying in the vet hospital, but you can blow 20 grand a night real easy in the human hospital. You follow me? And Andy's vet hospital is nice enough. I wouldn't mind staying in his vet hospital overnight if I had to. Like if I was running from the police and I was shot, and I was like, "Can you patch me up? I'll stay here tonight," type thing. I don't think he'd treat me though. Pretty sure he wouldn't. Well, maybe if it was the end of the world times, he'd treat me. Unfortunately, Dale, lavender oil doesn't pass the health certificate inspection that Doug requires. So, plus, I probably wouldn't like the smell. I hate smells, and I got a hunch lavender oil probably reeks. I'm not a big fan of the smelling thing. He's got some pretty nice cages, though. He's got all new cages at his vet hospital. He does. He's just expanded. He's got the back room there. It's like a private hospital room back there. Yeah, Andy would be a good guy to have by your side in the end of the world times. Doug's had enough. Now he's in the living room, laying in the sun. He's like, "No more treats. I'm out of here." No. It's like the pork chop is gone off the round of my neck, so he's no interest in me. Anyway, so that's what's happening. So, clues to the future. Doug had to get special meds to get his health certificate, and I went on a massive road trip and was trying to. I'm trying to get an internship at a chicken farm.
So there you go. That's the clues for this week. I'm thinking that nobody's going to figure this out. Nobody. There's no chance of anybody figuring it out. And I'm not going to open a chicken farm like a big giant commercial chicken farm. That's not what I'm doing. But I just have to see how a big chicken farm runs. Well, a commercial one. I need to see the mechanics of it is actually what I'm going for. It's like a mechanical internship is what I need. I need to get an education on the equipment is what I'm looking for actually, is what, to be specific, is what I want. You know. Well, an internship, crash course, that type of thing, that kind of thing. No. You know? No, Lester, I need to get a crash course on the equipment. I need to look at the equipment. You know? I need to I need to educate myself. It's time for a new education curve in Matt's life. So I've got to because I know how to do 1,000 ducks by myself. Put it that way. But I need to know how to really do it big. If you follow me, big, big, big. Oh, speaking of predators, you know what was here yesterday, folks? An eagle was sitting on a tree watching the pond. Big giant eagle. I went over to my garage yesterday morning to get vegetables out of the freezer upstairs, and when I was walking back, I looked out the back window, and I saw a big giant, and I mean big giant, golden eagle sitting on a, but it made no sense because he was sitting there, and the canned geese were sitting there and looking at him doing nothing. Like I thought for sure the canned geese would have been gone, and I got down to the door because I walked over towards them. I wanted to get a good look because you know my old eye vision here wasn't the best for zooming in on them, and so I started walking towards them, and the canned geese were still at the pond. They weren't freaked out by him sitting there. It was the most bizarre thing. Oh, and then he flew away. Big boy though, big. I don't know what the hell he was doing here. Oh. Well, he's probably looking for a duck snack, you know. Well, I'm hoping I get on a chicken farm, Richard. I'm like I said yesterday, I had to do a little bit of convincing, thinking about it, about taking me up my offer. I convinced the guy, don't worry, I'm not going to open a chicken farm and compete with you. Eagles eat mostly fish. I got news for you, Margaret. Predators eat whatever is available, whatever is they're opportunistic hunters. It's like they're not. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, but there's a nice little duck dinner sitting there on the shoreline. Oh no, I'd rather take a chance on the fish. You know, they go for whatever's easy. Predators are not selective. They go after whatever is easy. Oh, and ducks would have been very easy, very easy. It's like, well, you ever watch that one there's a YouTube video of the big giant eagle that's taken out the goats on the side of the mountain, and they grab the baby goats, and they just give them enough little bit of push so the goat tumbles down the highway down the side of the mountain and dies, and then they eat it. Do you ever see that one? It's on YouTube. It's pretty epic how the eagle hits the mountain goat, and then he tumbles down and dies. Then they eat him. No. But I was shocked. Never seen one. I've seen them flying over the property. I've seen them actually every year. I see them flying over the property. And I know up north, like not even far up north, like about 60 kilometers from here, on the river, they're all over the river. I've seen them on that area. I've seen them up by Petawawa. I've seen them flying around, but I've never seen one in a tree on my property. So. Okay, Matt, can you play well with others? Hey, Dale, I'm trying to figure out what your sentence is. As Matt can play well with others, LOL, I don't know what that means. Being a one-man band for a long time. Don't understand what that means. Yeah, eagles. They're a big bird. They could take a lot. Anyways, but he was here yesterday. They left, but no sign of him. The ducks, the geese are walking around the driveway right now. So that's why the ducks were locked up the last couple of days, was the wetness, and then seeing the eagle. I thought, I'm not letting them out. Harder for them to get anything in the pen, but it's been pretty wet here, folks. Yeah, it's been really wet. Like the yard is a mess. I'm hoping like there's one spot where the ducks can drill, and I'm hoping they don't drill. Put it this way, the lawn is very, very soft right now. If the ducks decide to start drilling anywhere, they could do a lot of damage to my lawn that is finally starting to grow. I can't believe how slow things are this year, but it hasn't been the warmest. What is the weather situation? It's like this is such a cruel spring. Not very spring-like feeling. Put it that way. Like right now, current conditions 5 degrees right now. It's only going to a high of 13 today. That's ridiculous. May the 11th. More rain coming. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. It's like this rain. Last year, drought. This year, just non-stop water. You know? Gotta love that climate change stuff, right? But no rain today. Ducks have bad eyesight, so they can't see the eagle far away. I have to disagree with you. Ducks have pretty good eyesight. I've seen them staring at the sky at things that I can barely see. Well, barely see. They're actually, they actually, I'm surprised. Their eagle eye on things flying around the sky. I've actually shocked, quite shocked. I've seen them freak out over things that I didn't even see, and it was like up in the sky, way, way, way up, like a hawk, really, really far up. Like, put it this way, the hawk was so far away, I thought it was a blue jay, and the ducks were all freaked out over it. So, and it was small enough, it looked like a blue jay. It was so high up. But the ducks knew it was a hawk, and they weren't too happy about it. They actually were running underneath the tree. So I wouldn't say that. Yeah, Aruba, brackets, island in the Caribbean. Really? What kind of feed do I feed my ducks? Well, I feed them duck pellet food from Purina, is what I feed them. And I give them corn because they like corn as like a candy supplement. And when this time of year they start free ranging, they eat less of everything and more of everything else than when they run around. You can get away feeding them corn as long as they have access to like lots of bugs for protein, you know. If they got access to lots of bugs, they need the protein or little minnows. You know, like fish, little tiny fishies. They love fishies. Or frogs, lizards, worms. Meaty, anything meaty for the protein, but and then supplement it with just regular corn. I don't know what the corn crops in Aruba are like. No, Dale, that's one place I've never been is Prince Edward Island. Is that crazy, yeah? I've never been there. I wanted to go to Prince Edward Island, but I've just never made it there. I don't know. It's just the East Coast. I've been to the East Coast. Well, I did my basic training in Nova Scotia, and then I left, and then I've gone back. I went to Halifax once. I was in Moncton, New Brunswick once. And that's it. You know. Allegedly, the duck pellets are composed of vegetable products. Allegedly, is what it says on the bag. It says 100% vegetable protein. That's what they say on the bag. But I don't work at the Purina plant, so I don't know exactly. Probably, I'm thinking there's some GMO veggies happening there. You know, I'm thinking that's it, because basically almost everything's GMO these days. And that's genetically modified demon food, cancer-causing agents. Probably a little bit of glyphosate sprayed on them, just for good measure. You know what I mean? The old touch of the Monsanto peoples. Do you think the ducks like the taste of their feed? Well, they sure pound it down like they like it. They shovel it down with their bills, But then again, they shovel corn down sometimes too. But they do shovel the pellets down pretty good. But then again, every time they eat, they're a bit of a pigs. Even with the big feeder with the scratch grain in it, they would shovel it down. So I don't know. I don't know if they have taste buds, folks. Honestly, I don't know. I doubt if they have taste buds. To taste their food. I'd be surprised if they do have taste buds, because they also like drilling in duck poop. Like drilling right in the poop. The slurry, the rotten, gross spring meltdown slurry stuff. They seem to have no problem with their face in that, drilling with that. So I can't see if they had taste buds. They got some weird tastes that like, you know what I mean? They'd be like, whoa, you like eating that? Oh, it's all right. I can't taste it. Oh, that would be gross, eh? Get that out of your mouth. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Oh. You think they can smell their nostrils? I think they probably have a little bit of sense of smell, because they seem to catch the smell of predators, or they're seeing the predators. I don't know. I don't know what their spidey senses are like. I honestly don't know what their spidey senses are like. No. Yeah, I know, Inga. Oh my God, I could tell you that. Doug, sometimes his old gland on his rear end, he gets a bit of a leak happening, smelling, that scent gland they have, and he'll lick it and lick it and lick it and lick it and lick it. And it's like, oh my God, it's just like the whole room stinks. Like, what the hell's this smell? And it's Doug cleaning himself up. And then, you'll give him food, and he's picking on his treats. Picking on the treats, but he'll lick his bum till it's raw. It's like gross. Like, just like the whole room stinks from the smell and from the scent gland, and it's like, and you give him a treat, and he'll let the treat fall on the ground, and he'll be like, oh no, I don't like that. It's like ode to rear end. It smells a little like fish. Weirdest smell when he's got that problem. Oh, we got some ducks there. They're not at the pond. Oh, they're hunting. The ducks are hunting. Look at this. See the lawn right now is soft, eh? So they're looking for bugs. And the problem is right now they start drilling. They find a spot, with worms, and they start drilling, and they make holes on the lawn. because the lawn's soft right now from all the rain. And the guard dog that protects the ducks is sleeping in the living room because he doesn't want to be outside. But put him outside, he'd be scratching at the door right now. There's no critters here right now. The critters seem to stay away during the day because they know Doug could appear any time. Oh, okay. How is the selling of shirts going? Not good. I haven't talked about buying shirts. Got to talk about it if you want to sell it. I keep, I'm a little bit distracted right now, folks. I'm working on my future. Big changes coming to my life. Big changes. Huge. It's actually really exciting stuff, man. Like, God, I hope it comes through. It's sure looking like it's coming through. It's sure looking like it. It sure looks like I'm getting literally my ducks in a row here, and it's really quite exciting. It's really quite exciting. You know, it's like life-changing opportunity on a scale that you just can't even get your head around. I'm having a hard time. I guess you could say I'm in a little bit of shell shock, or I could say pinching myself. Like it's like, is this really happening? Type thing. You know what I mean? Joining a nature-based YouTube channel that produces documentaries on raising different animals in healthy and humane manners, and you're the lead man on the channel. No, that's not it. Joining a nature-based YouTube. I'm not joining no channels. No joining. It's still me. It's just me. Oh. Well, there's other people involved, but actually there's quite a few people involved. More people than I thought. Put it that way. Actually, a lot more people than I thought. But God, I hope it happens. Put it that way, folks. Well, I'm counting on it happening because I've already got Doug on the meds to take care of my. I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's right now, getting things taken care of. Plus, like I said, I'm hoping that my little adventure yesterday, that my pitch that I made to the chicken farmer, that he takes me up on my offer, because I really need to have I need a crash course on the mechanics of a chicken farm, a commercial one. I want to see how they work. I'm curious on how all the equipment works, because you can look on YouTube, you can see the equipment on YouTube, but watching YouTube videos is not the same as working it, if you follow me. You know what I mean? Like the working it part is that's the part that I need. The hands-on, I guess you could say, is what I need. Like it's much. I have a quick study, so it won't take long for me to get my head around it. So. One kind of let you know, Michael. Well, unfortunately, I'm got a hunch because we have so many people that love the duck adventure, and have fond emotional feelings towards Moth for eating ducks. I'm thinking I have to be careful, like really careful, letting out anything until it's done, until the deal's done. Because I found some things out this last week here about myself. There's been a little bit of a smear campaign going on the internet about me. It's like the trolls of this channel are just gone right off the end. I've made as I say, when friends come and go and enemies you accumulate, that type of thing. You know what I mean? You follow me? So, and I'm seem to be accumulating. Like right now, we got 7 thumbs up, 7 thumbs down right now. I bet you by the time we're done, I bet you by tonight, this stream will have, I make a guess, 20 thumbs down by tonight. Because there's about that many, I guess we could call them duck lovers out there that want to share their happy emotions. I still can't figure out when you hate something why you subscribe to the channel. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Honestly, on YouTube, if I thumbs down a video, I definitely do not sub to the channel. You know what I mean? Like if I'm thumbsing down the video, I'm definitely not subscribed to that channel. You follow me? Like it's like, because if I don't like your content, I'm not going to watch it. So if I don't want to watch it, I should really unsubscribe it so YouTube doesn't put your stuff in my feed. You know what I mean? No, we don't know who the thumbs down are. I wish that YouTube would make the thumbs up, thumbs down no longer anonymous. So you could actually click on it like on Facebook, where you click on the likes and you can see everybody that likes it and all that kind of stuff. I would love that. Clicking on it, and then then I'll expose the trolls. This is who's doing it. Exactly, Inga. Like it's like hanging around with a bunch of people, and then you find out they don't like you. Okay, and do you keep going over there to visit them, and you know that they don't like you? You're sitting there, and it's like, oh yeah, everybody here doesn't like me. You know what I mean? I like visiting this place. You guys want to go out for a beer? You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it one bit at all. Because I just watched the video. I just watched this video, okay? I discovered this channel. And they did a 30-minute video, and it was so good. It was like they were reading my mind about this topic. I'm not going to say the topic. But I was like, this is, and it was really well done. And I said, I got to share this with some people because I'd like to share this information. So I shared it with some people, and then I thought, I'm going to explore the rest of their channel. And I started exploring the rest of the channel and their content, and it turned out they were like right out there. It was like every video was like, oh my God, I'm out of here. Like I literally went from thumbsing up the video, subscribing to their channel, and then I checked out, like, I think it was like 5 other videos. I lasted like maybe 6-7 minutes into each video, and it was like, oh my God, this is bad. Thumbs down that one, out of here. By the time I was done, within 30 minutes, I was unsubbed and gone again, okay? It was like this, just like, why stick around? Get out of here. You did one good video and the rest of your stuff sucks. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna. And then I had to. Then YouTube. YouTube. Then after you watch a channel for a while, then it in your feed, it starts recommending that channel to you, and you have to click on not interested, and then you have to click in tell us why, and then you click on tell us why and say I don't like this channel, and don't show me this channel anymore. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be subjected to it. I'm not interested in it. It's like, You mailed off a box? When did you mail it, Janie? How long ago? Like this week? You mailed a box to me from Guam. I bet you it'll be here pretty quick. I'm shocked how fast the U.S. postal system is. I am. It blows me away. I've had some experiences here in the last couple of weeks, and I can't believe how fast the U.S. postal system is compared to our system up here in Canada. We're brutal up here, slow. Oh. You gonna tell me what's in it? Life is too short. It is. It is, Inga. Why irritate yourself with stuff you don't like? You get subjected to so much in life that you don't like. already. You know, like, you know, the saying, life's a bitch and then you die. So why would you search out more bitch? You know what I mean? Like 2 days ago. And was it just first class mail with no tracking? If it's just first class mail, it might be here like in a week. You know, I've seen first class mail like faster than mail with tracking. I've seen the tracking one take forever. How hard is it going to be to leave the property? It's going to be a real shock there, Dale. But like I said, it's like what's cooking could be. It could be. It could be so big and exciting that it'll be easier to leave the property. Put it that way. Because put it this way, my original plan, my original idea for an adventure to take you on was, okay, put it this way. Okay, put it this way. I had an idea. Okay, I had an idea for my future. I've had the idea for quite a while, actually. Over a year, I've had this idea. Well over a year, actually. A long time I've had this idea. And it's about this big, okay? It's about this big. This is how big the plan was, okay? So it's about this big. So as it has progressed this winter, I've been working on a plan. And now, out of the blue, the plan got this big. Got that big. So I went from this big to the plan got this big type thing. You know what I mean? And it wasn't because of my, you know, the saying your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Nothing to do with it. My eyes had, it wasn't me that made the plan go from this big to this big. So. I won't be packaging much up. It's going to be a big liquidation here in my life. Big liquidation. If you got tracking on it, Jane, you should email me the tracking so I can sign up for notifications and then I can watch it arrive here from Guam. I'm interested in what you send me. I hope it's no chocolate. Please, no chocolate, Janie. I really need no chocolate. I'm gonna have to eat here soon, thinking of my coffee problems because my gut's starting to. I'm starting to get a bit of a tingle in my gut. Oh. So you're not taking us with you? Yeah, I am, Susan. That's the whole idea. We're going to drag you along. I'm going to show you this. I definitely want to share what I'm going to do because it's so epic. And now that it's even more epic, because like seriously, I thought it was going to be this epic, and it's now this epic. Okay? You're going to watch it. You're going to go like, seriously, folks. You're going to go like, I got it. This is like, put it this way. This is going to be one of those like, my God, this channel has really transformed into something else type situation. If you follow me. 50 ducks. Actually, speaking of 50 ducks in the hot tub, I had somebody send me a message. This is so stupid, folks. They sent me a message that for years, they kept seeing my channel coming up in their recommendations, but they didn't click on it because they didn't like the channel name. They didn't want to see ducks in a hot tub. But now that they watch it, they one day clicked on it because they got over the hot tub part in the name, and they clicked on it, and now they watch the channel. They thought I was cooking ducks in a hot tub. It's like, I'm just telling you, man, the human race, eh? It's scary out there. It's like really, thank you, Janie. Email me. Thank you very much. They thought I was cooking ducks in a hot tub on YouTube. That would go over that YouTube, eh? That would be good. Okay, we got the ducks in the hot tub. It's 107. If we keep them in here for 2 days, they'll be cooked. You know, like. I got to find good homes for the ducks. If I find good homes for the ducks, it won't be bad. But I got to find good homes for the ducks. Is what I have to do. So I think I have 2 homes, one home already for the Muscovies, male and female. I'm working on that right now. I'm talking to the person. I've been looking because I don't want to just dump them anywhere. It's not. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not renaming the channel. Problem is, see, you know, with YouTube, if you rename your channel, you lose your check mark, your verification. Like, you know, that little gray check mark at the end of my name to prove that I'm who I am, that's been verified by YouTube. If you do that, you lose the check mark if you change the name of your channel. So if I change my name, I lose. Then anybody could copy me. So if I leave it the way it is, this way, you know, if somebody wants to impersonate me, they can't because they don't get the check mark after their name. And now with the new YouTube rules, is you don't get the check mark unless you're like get part of a network, and I'm not part of a network anymore. So it's like, you know, not taking even the named ones. No. What do you mean, Susan? Like taking the ducks with me? Trust me, when you see what I'm up to, you'll understand. This is a big deal. Can't take ducks you can't take ducks again. No, not where I'm going. Well, I could, but it would be, no, it wouldn't be good. No. It would be like ridiculously expensive, beyond anything you could imagine. It's going to be, it's already ridiculously expensive taking Doug. More than it cost me. Oh. Well, we just dropped a whole bunch of, yesterday just to give Doug started on his medicine just so that I can get his certificate. Getting re-verified is a big deal. It's like not like it used to be. Like I said, I got to be on a network, or have 100,000 subs. Oh, I don't know where Stripper's going. I haven't found Stripper a home yet. I got to find Stripper a good home. She's a special needs. Her and Dot are special needs ducks. Oh. Yeah, there's a big purge on YouTube. I know. Big purge. There's people disappearing. My new job, it's not a job, it's a project. It's a project, an adventure. And it doesn't exist, it's being created. It's being created. Specifically for me. So, I'm thinking Jasmine would too, Inga. I haven't talked to Jasmine on the phone in a while, actually. She hasn't posted anything on her Facebook or her YouTube channel either, so I don't know what she's doing. I don't even know if she's still living at her place. You know, that place that she had in Quebec there. I'm not even sure. Oh. No, I'm not going to do a fundraiser for Stripper and Dot. No, Michael. It's like, I can't. It's like, it's like, at the end of the year, you're going to go like, yeah, I totally understand, Matt, why you had to do what you did. Big change, folks. Huge. I'm hoping, oh God, I hope it goes through. I'm just hoping. So. Well, I am planning on touching base with the Jasmine, Inga. I plan on touching base with her, but we're not there yet. The ducks are still here. They got home. They're here. We're living here. The property's not sold yet. It's not even listed. You know, we still got. Well, what is it? We're in the 5th month. We still got like 5 months of time to pass yet. You know, 5-6 months. Hopefully everything's wrapped up and we're running, we're going in 5 to 6 months. That's the plan. It's like, you know. I'll find good homes for them, folks. Don't worry. Like I said, I'm talking. I'm looking around. I'm talking to people, and it's more important. I'm feeling people out. I'm sort of like the interview process. You know what I mean? That they're going to go. They're going to go to good places, good homes. If you follow me, that's the idea. So. Will it involve traveling? Oh yeah, there's serious travel happening, Nancy. Serious traveling to get where I need to go. Big time. Put it this way, I need to get rid of a lot of stuff because it's just not feasible to take a lot of it. George had a good idea. What's the George idea? Animal rescue in Montreal? No, I don't want the ducks going to Montreal. Animal rescue. There's lots of local places out here. There's lots of land out here with people with ponds and locally. Don't forget, I live in the country. I'd have more luck finding people in this part of the world than I would in Montreal. You know, the key is finding places that are going to protect the ducks. Like I don't want to get the ducks into a new place and just have them killed by foxes and minks and whatever because somebody you know patched together a haphazard home and they're not really serious. You follow me? Like, it's got to be somebody who's serious about giving them a good home and the predators aren't going to eat them up. Because there's I know farms that I could literally dump the ducks to. But I also know that probably within 2 years they'd all be gone because they would literally be just Mother Nature would feed on them. So, and I don't want that. I don't want the ducks to perish in that manner after having, a good safe life for so long, and then throw them to the wolves basically. You know what I mean? No, that ain't gonna happen. Duck withdrawal? I don't know if it would be withdrawal. More than 5 years, folks. It's 6 years. 6 years this July that I've been going 7 days a week with the ducks. July the 10th. It's 6 years. 7 days a week. I'm a little bit tired. I can tell you that right now. I'm not going to lie. Just a little bit tired. Just a touch, if you know what I mean. A little bit exhausted. No, it's time for a change. It is. It really is. The universe has dealt me a hand that some people would be freaked out about. Some people would be, we would be sad. But it's like everything happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So. And sometimes, the universe puts a gun to your head to force you to do something that you normally would not do. If you know what I mean? Sometimes you need to be pushed off the cliff in life. Oh. Okay, Janie. I'll sign up for notifications so I can follow what's going on this special package from Guam. No. I'm glad it happened, Eagle Strike. If it wasn't for the duck adventure, put it this way, folks, if it wasn't for the duck adventure and YouTube, this opportunity would not happen for me. Because what it started out as an idea, then I started working on it all winter and researching it and looking at my options. And then through a chain of events, I met some people. And it is now, the idea has manifested itself into something, like I said, my idea was this big and it's now becoming this big. Okay? And it's all because of who I met during this quest. So I could still go back to this idea, like I could still go back to this little idea that I had, but it's just this idea is so epic now, and that's why I'm sort of nervous, because it's not 100% that this one's going to happen. This one I can make happen. This one I can make happen. But this one is really epic, and I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous that this could happen. That I'm not. I just don't want to be disappointed because it's this big. You follow me? And that's why I got to be really careful. So, like I got to be really, I got to be like tight-lipped until it's confirmed, and then look out. Type situation, if you know what I mean. But trust me, folks, you're going to be, itchy back. You're going to be blown away. Absolutely blown away. I'm blown away, put it this way. I can't believe it, that what is taking place. I'm a little bit in shock myself, though. But we'll see. I won't jinx it, trust me. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm being careful. I definitely can't. I got to be careful because of all the internet lovers I have out there for the ducks. A lot of people love the ducks. It's what are we at here on the? Okay, we're up to. Oh, we're still at 10 thumbs down. So they haven't found us yet this morning. We'll be at 20 by the end of the day. Oh. We'll be at 20 by the end of the day, guaranteed. Well, anyways, I gotta get my breakfast happening, folks, because I've done 2 coffees now, and I can feel my gut. So I'm feeling a little bit of a hurt happening. If you hit F5, refresh your screen, you'll see them all, Vista. They're all there. There's 10 right now. Plant a garden? No, Susan, because I'm not gonna be here. If I plant a garden, I'm going to be gone by the time the garden's done. No garden because I'm history. No. The garden will be it'll be harvest time, and I won't be here. Well, actually, I'll be gone right after that, because I'm thinking I'll be out of here by October. I'm thinking is the deal. So the way it's going. No. Anyways, I gotta go get some breakfast. I gotta start my day. I got things to do every day here. I got something to do towards my future of my new adventure, which I can't wait to share it with you, folks. I really do. I wish I could tell you right now, because it's like you would be blown away, but I can't. Oh, you would be blown away. No. I could send it to the food bank, but who's going to do the work, Susan, to grow all this food and take care of everything? The food bank won't come and do the work. That's for sure. I've never had any luck. Oh, come in. You can have all the food you want. You just got to come and pick it. Nobody ever shows up. Oh, I'm certainly not going to have the time. I could be working on a chicken farm. Well, I'll only be for a couple weeks, anyways. But anyways, I'm gonna go because I gotta get some food. My gut's starting to hurt. Anyways, so sorry for driving you nuts this morning with more teasing, but I just can't tell you anything right now. But just to give you an idea, like my idea is this big, and it's manifested this big. Okay, so that's all I can tell you. And it requires me taking a crash course at a chicken farm, a commercial chicken farm, to examine the mechanics of it, and to learn how it works mechanically, and requires Doug to go on special meds for, well, technically 1 year, but it'll be 8 months worth of meds to get his health certificate. So there's all the clues for today. Hey, if you patch all the clues together, maybe somebody will figure it out. Maybe. Because I am dropping some clues. But anyways, have fun with it, thinking about it. All right, thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and don't forget the April fundraiser is right below to help me pay for the feed.